Emotions. Here's the thing about emotions. We don't actually have any negative emotions. The moment you call an emotion, what you're feeling, negative, then you're actually personalizing that emotion. You're judging it and you're criticizing it. And given that emotions are part of who you are as your human self, then you're actually judging and criticizing a part of you. And the moment you judge and criticize a part of you, you make it wrong and you reject it. And in rejecting your emotions, you are going to then suppress them. And in suppressing your emotions, you actually give your power away. And what I mean by that is you give your ability to work with, to manage, and to influence how your emotions are processed, how you express them, and whether you can heal them or not. Well, you give that power away to your emotions. So what they then do is sit and lie in wait within you for some situation or a word or an energy or a look or even something you watch on TV to trigger and activate them so that they then will surface within you and they can potentially even shut down your conscious awareness of what's going on and your conscious ability to make choices. And then you react. And you and I know, and pretty much well everyone knows, the moment you react, well, more often than not, the outcome of that type of interaction ends up being one that you're not happy with, that has a lot of learnings for you to go through and can even result in some pretty severe consequences. Yes, reactions, the outcomes of them tend to be consequences. What I encourage you to do instead with your emotions is to see emotions as emotions. Emotions have come about due to experiences in your life where you experienced situations where there was a lack of understanding, a lack of respect, a lack of valuing you, a lack of you being cared for, a lack of being loved, and sadly in many cases, a lack of safety and security. And it's that lack of that created holes in you that results in you feeling the highs and the lows of emotions. And it's the parts of you from the past that are holding those emotions because you weren't encouraged to process them out, to express them in a healthy way so that they could be healed at the time. Your emotions came about in response to what you naturally did not receive, that you deserved to receive, and that was your right. All of us naturally and wholly deserve to be understood, to be loved, to be cared for, and to feel safe and secure. All of us deserve to be accepted for expressing the emotions we did when we were younger. But due to other people not having experienced that as well, you expressing your emotions resulted in them feeling their own emotions, which they were suppressing and rejecting, and they reacted and made yours wrong. So you had that lack of understanding, that lack of acceptance. Your emotions not only need but require from you acceptance, love, nurturing, and care. And for you to honour them, because it's a hurt part of you that you're feeling and experiencing when you do feel emotions. Your emotions need and require of you to work with them, to give them expression, but expression in a way where you don't hurt you or others. Expression where you process out the energy and process out the words. Your emotions need you to be friends with them and not suppress them, but to grow your awareness of them, grow your understanding of them, and grow your ability to work with them so that they can heal. Because when that lack of, that hole is filled by you, where you understand you, where you accept you, where you love you, then your emotions heal and you get to a place where you actually no longer have any emotions. And you're probably wondering, what about excitement? What about happiness? Well, excitement and happiness and the high of those is because we experience those moments of lack of and the hole being filled momentarily by something external. And so we feel the elevation of that process and feeling. You fill that hole. And what you are left with is what are natural states of being. You naturally are happy. You are naturally accessing the limitless love that is natural to you. You naturally feel excitement, but not in a high euphoric way. You are curious and inquisitive, and you enjoy what you do, and you love what you do. Your emotions heal, and you access what is natural to you, the qualities and natural states of being that are you. So love your emotions. Grow your ability to accept them and enjoy them and be fascinated with them and embrace them and feel them. And as you feel them, honour them, because guess what? One day you may not feel those feelings again. And your emotions have been a gift to help you grow, to experience, and to have greater insight into who you are. And they gave you opportunities to have insights into other people. Love your emotions. And if you're interested, you may want to check out below my free workbook, which you can download on identifying your emotional triggers. And it's a step in the direction of you being able to work with your emotions.